Hearing loss affects millions of people in this country, and while it is important for parents to make sure their kids are tested for the new school year, adults also need to be aware of the signs of hearing loss as well. Dr. Ronna Fisher is a hearing specialist and founder of the Hearing Health Centers. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming in. This is a common problem, obviously, because of the invention of iPods and the such coming into today's time, technology.
And getting more prevalent all the time. Hearing loss increased 26% in the last 10 years among 45 to 64-year-olds. And kids, 16% of all kids now have hearing loss.
Goodness gracious. Okay, let's talk about the common causes of hearing loss aside from the iPods that we all love to use, right? We're talking about noise exposure, heredity, certain heavy-duty antibiotics. What kind of antibiotics are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about not really antibiotics. There are certain medications. Aspirin. Aspirin will cause hearing loss if you take enough of it. Certain antibiotics used for cancer drugs.
Just aspirin, though, can cause hearing loss?
Absolutely. Ringing in the ears and hearing loss.
Wow, that's crazy.
So there are quite a few. Claritin can have an effect. A lot of people take Zyban to quit smoking, and I found a relationship between Zyban and hearing loss. So we always ask about drugs you're taking.
Head trauma, ear infections, and viral infections as well. And, of course, ear infections very prevalent in little kids, too.
#1 cause of hearing loss in kids.
Wow. Okay. Signs and symptoms of hearing loss. We were just talking about this because sometimes when I'm watching TV, I have to rewind and listen to it again. And you said that could be attributed to some hearing loss.
That's the #1 sign is difficulty understanding, not getting the clarity. You get the volume, you know somebody's talking, you know it's loud enough, but you're not getting the clarity, the intelligibility.
Okay.
And ringing in your ears is a very prevalent sign of hearing loss. Turning up the TV.
Trouble
others
hearing.
Complain.
Yeah, trouble hearing birds and wind. What do you mean by that?
Well, birds are high-pitched sounds. And, well, wind is a high-pitched sound as well, but birds are very high-pitched sound where a lot of the sounds of the language, the S sound, the F sound. So if somebody says show, you'll get O, because that's a low sound. But show, flow, throw, all those you mix up because of the high pitches, just like a bird.
Yeah, so perhaps misunderstanding conversations as well. And you brought something with you today to show how easy it is to test for hearing loss. We're going to try it out on me.
Okay.
This is a little device, and basically it's got 4 buttons on it, and it tells you the different decibels.
Correct. And you can use this as a screener at home. Physicians should be using it as a screener for their patients when they do physicals. Only 16% of all physicians screen for hearing. And you're supposed to
hear a beeping noise.
And you hear beeping noise.
Which I cannot hear.
Maybe you need to come see me.
I think I do. All right, let's see if Mike can hear it. See if you can hear that, Mike. You know, and here's the thing, we have these things we put in our ears. Kind of like an iPod, so we can hear our producer. So,
are you sure there's a beeping thing in here? I don't hear it. This is not good.
I hear it.
All right, we're all going to have to come visit you.
Wow.
Get our hearing tested. Thank you so much for coming in.
Now.
If you want to get some more information, can you hear it now?
But I just went up a level.
All right. You can always go to myfoxchicago.com, click on the Morning News tab. Okay, give her back her toy. To get some more information on this. And like you said, what are the statistics again? How many people in the United States?
32 million in the United States. Every other person over 50 now has hearing loss.
Every other person over the age of 50.
What does this mean if I can't hear this? Do I need to get my hearing checked?
That means you need to come see me.
Yes, it
We
always
both
does.
do now.
Oh, great.
Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Wow, not a great way to start my Tuesday.